be engineered, don't hesitate to call 833-31-RIGHT.
Can we talk about cars being family heirlooms? I know I talked about Mike Donnell's Monza being one of those, and you kind of see those as you go through. This car in the pit lane is a family heirloom. The Two Girls Garage Pinto E&E Trucking. Been a race car for a long time. Shen, the second generation in it. The late Tony Seals was the originator. It's up against Ryan Henry's fourth gen Camaro.
With your help, we believe we can do it. And once again, we appreciate each and every one of you being here for the 9th Annual New Year Nationals. Now, on to round number 3 of juniors. Kylie Moneybags Mockney and Landon Siegel will start us off in the age group 6 to 9 category. Landon dials 1206, Kylie dials 12 flat left side. Both of them away clean and green. Landon Siegel right side 1206. Kylie Mockney left side on the 12 flat. Win right Mockney. Moneybags 1213 on the 12 flat. Siegel 1225 on the 1206. Kylie will go to round number 4. Darter DeWeese coming up next, left side. 1336 dial-in. 1158 dial-in right side. Red light right side, win light left side. Darter DeWeese. 1338 on the 1336. Brunley Holdaway next, left-hand side, and Everly Siegel, right-hand side. Holdaway dials in 1220, Everly Siegel down 923. Winlight Everly Siegel, 957 on the 923 as Brunley slows to a 1268 on the 1220. Siegel gets the win and goes to round number 4. Once again, my final call for juniors, round 3. Final call for juniors, round 3. I need you now, please. Final call, juniors, round 3. Final call, juniors, round 3. I need you to the lanes, please. Final call, juniors, round 3. I need you now, please. Ollie Banger and Tanner Mockney. Again, this pairing could happen at Rington Motorsports Park on any given weekend. Tanner Mockney over on the right-hand side. The FTA Farm Team back dragster, 906 dial-in, 912 the dial-in for Molly Banger and the purple dragster on the left side. Only 600 separate them on the dial-in. Molly Banger gets to go first. Time, Win Light, Molly Banger. 919 on the 912. Tanner goes 917 on the 906. Tanner with the better reaction time, but Molly Banger gets there first by 21 thousandths of a second. Win Light, Molly Banger. Mason Summers and Bailey Benda come up next. Bailey out of 5 points, Tennessee. The Creative Chassis Junior Dragster right-hand side, 895 the dial-in. 896 the dial-in for Mason Summers in the Franklin, Kentucky-based American chassis. Clean and green, better reaction time left-hand side. Win Light to Summers. 906 on the 896, taking out the 897 on the 895 of Bailey Benda by 6 thousandths of a second. Close drag race right there. Win Light goes left side. Branson Jackman and Easton Hodge next. Jackman out of Clewiston, Florida, left-hand side, 916 the dial-in, will face Easton Hodge. Franklin, Kentucky-based McIlvain chassis, 913 the dial-in. Only 300 separate him on the dial-in. Branson Jackman gets to go first left side. Branson Jackman gets the win by 16 thousandths of a second. Good drag race there. Lucas Sowers and Lily Kersnason comes up next. Kersnason, the 890 dial-in right side, 790 dial-in for Lucas Sowers. That we get into our first age group 13 to 17. slightly better reaction time right side. Win light. Goes left side as Lily breaks out by 5 thousandths. And Lucas is 3 hundredths above, so Lucas goes to the next round. Dexter Gomez, CJ Shortman. Gomez will get away as CJ turns the red right side. 804 is what Dexter Gomez is looking for. He's 10 green on the Christmas tree and legs it out to go 813 on the 804. Movement in the next round of competition. Into our age group 13 to 17. Those are our last few cars for the evening getting done here. Brooke Becker and Megan Kaysen next. Kaysen out of Michigan right side, 790 dial in. Illinois based for Brooke Becker, 792 dial in left side. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you are paying attention in the pit area and you are still in competition, you can put your vehicles away for the evening. We are going to finish round number 3, and that will conclude it for the evening. We will pick up with round number 4 of No Box tomorrow at 8:30. So if you are still in competition in No Box, Box, or Juniors for round number 4, we will pick it up tomorrow morning starting at 8:30. We will be on the track at 8:30. Brooke Becker, 11 tree, 797 on the 792, 500s above. Megan goes above by 1/10 of a second. Brooke Becker gets the win and goes to the next round. Summer Gibson and Kaylee Martin next. Martin in the Kentucky-based junior right side, 790 the dial in. Gibson out of Michigan, 790 dial in for the American themed dragster. Summer Gibson gets the win, 788 on the 790. We'll move her into the next round. Braden Peters next left side. Michigan-based McIlvain, 790. 834 for Daisy Stewart. Still turns on the red light. So that would give Peters the win. Peters left side looking for 790. He goes 794. We'll get him the win light and go to round number 4. Autumn Gibson and Alyssa Rabin next. Rabin in the South Carolina-based half-scale right side, 790 the dial-in. Autumn Gibson left side in the white Michigan-based dragster, 790 dial-in as well. Action time goes to Alyssa right-hand side. Throttle cracks on the wind line will turn on for Alyssa Rabin. Rabin, 791 on the 790 with an 015 tree, puts a 31 back together. Autumn Gibson is a tenth above the dial-in. Alyssa to the next round. Hunter Davis and Stephen Shelton will come up next. Shelton left side out of Georgia, the Mike Boss chassis, 811 dial-in, 803 for the half scale of Hunter Davis out of Kentucky. He'll stage up right side. Shelton, 8:13 on the 8:11. Hunter Davis breaks out by 0.02 of a second. Shelton, 25 take a foul. Good drag race right there with a close finish line strike. Kenzie Whiteley and Wyatt Palmatier up next. Whiteley dials 793 left side. Big Papa out of DeLand, Florida, dialing in 805. She does. 790 with a 5 on the 793, under by 25 thousandths. Wyatt breaks out a thousandth more. 1 thou margin of victory on the double breakout goes to Kenzie. Hayden James and Jake Sickler. Sickler, the Mike Boss chassis. The green car on the left-hand side. 795 dial-in. Hayden James out of Georgia. The 804 dial-in for another Mike Boss chassis, right side. Better reaction time, Winlight James. 807 on the 804. Sickler breaks out by 7 thousandths of a second left side. Hayden James to round 4. Kimberly Van Sika comes up left side, 8 flat the dial in. Madison Steller the right side dials in 790. Double breakout win light to Kimberly. 5 thou under left side, 2 thou under from Madison right side. Kimberly 017 tree, and we'll take the dragster to the next round, round number 4. Cannon Styles and Cadence Suchek. Suchek out of Ohio, 790 down right side. Winder, Georgia. Yeah, Winder, Georgia, I believe. I'm going to have to talk to Ken Grant and get the lowdown on this one more time. Apparently my notepad is failing me. 790 island for Cannon Styles left side. Cannon left side with a better reaction time. Looking for 790. And goes 793. Here's a good one right here. 793 taking out the whole shot aided, getting the better of the 790 from Cadence by 2 thousandths of a second. Good drag race right there. Cannon to round 4. June Christnason next, and Haley Peterson. Peterson on the right side out of North Fort Myers, Florida. June Christnason out of Port Charlotte, Florida. So we know another Florida dragster will go to the next round. Will it be Jude left side on the 810 dial-in or Haley right side on the 797 dial-in? Win light to Jude. 819 on the 810 takes out the 804 on the 797 of Haley. Another pair of Florida-based junior dragsters on the starting line. Dylan McNichol and William Kraft. Kraft on the right side in the half scale, 8 flat the dial-in. Dylan McNichol in the McIlvain chassis, 796 dial-in out of Northport. Our last few juniors getting fired. Dylan McNichol to round 4. Next there, Kobe Tolliver and Savannah Highhouse. Highhouse out of Middleburg, Florida, in the Highhouse Racing Operation American themed dragster, 796 dial-in. 796 also the dial-in for Francis Vignola in the half scale out of New Jersey. And it looks like Slick Willie got stuck in the prep. May have just gotten it loose. He will gladly walk around the VHT. Francis. 808 on the 796, taking out the 802 on the 796 from Savannah. Francis moves on to round 4. Our next pair up, 802 dial in right side, 790 dial in left side. Time right side of the racetrack. And the win light will stay there too. 8:13 on the 802 with a 006 reaction time. Gets there first by 3 thousandths of a second. Left side 057 on the tree, 600ths above. Like I said, 3 thousandths margin of victory and a good matchup right there. Right side gets the win light. Here comes our final pair of round number 3. Ryan Correggiolano. Correggiolano dials in 790 right side. Alyssa Fargo dials 805 left side. Clean and green on both sides of the racetrack. Alyssa with a much better reaction time left side. Win light goes right side as Alyssa breaks out by 15 thousandths. Ryan goes 794 on the 790 to pick up the victory. And that leaves just one. This is Riley Scott, the Lakeland, Florida-based Wright trailer sponsor, Junior. She earned the buy run. The 003 on the last pass to Riley. We'll get the single into round number 4. Taking the buy run, 039 green. And legs it out to go 901 on the 790 dial-in. Actually, I believe she was dialed 899, so only a couple hundredths above, so worked out good. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will wrap up round number 3. Once again, all competitors that are still in competition, please pay attention. We will pick up in round number 4 tomorrow morning at 8:30. We will complete Friday's race before we start Saturday's, and we need your help to do that. So please, no box drivers, we will run the same rotation as before. We need no box ready to go by 8:30 tomorrow morning. We will call you to the lanes. 26 drivers remain. Once again, on behalf of everybody here on RT Promotions and the Bradenton Motorsports Park staff, we thank you so much for everybody coming out to join us on Friday. We will come back tomorrow and run Friday to completion before we start Saturday's racing action. We hope you make your plans accordingly. Once again, thank you so much for visiting us here at BMP. We will see you tomorrow morning. Once again, we will be live on Motor Mania Television for the remainder of the action from Friday as we work our way towards 10,000 to win in box, 10,000 to win in no box, and 2,000 to win in juniors. We hope to see you then. Good night, everyone.
Again, we talk about cars being family heirlooms. I know I talked about Mike Donnell's Monza being one of those, and you kind of see those as you go through. This car in the pit lane is a family heirloom. The Two Girls Garage Pinto. E&E Trucking. Been a race car for a long time. Shen, the second generation in it. The late Tony Seals was the originator. It's up against Ryan Henry's fourth gen Camaro.
Alrighty. Well, we got through round 3 on all 3 of the classes. Wow, between the little pirouette, we had a wheelie, oil down, weather hold, cone down, and another oil down. And then, oh, goodness, my doggy is barking. Okay, we will see you tomorrow at about 8:30 in the morning is what we're looking at. So, we'll see you then. Say your goodbyes to each other. And, yeah, have a good night. Okay.
Welding, pumps, regulators, filters, fueling champions.